best relationship is the one in which your love for each other exceeds your need for each other. Marriage is about sharing and supporting and talking to each other no matter what. It is knowing that you would rather face one lifetime together than face all the ages of this world alone. Being in a marriage is like having a nice cup of tea or coffee every single morning. You might have it every day, but you still enjoy it. I know how much you value spending time together, and when I've spent time with you, I cannot help but notice how much you enjoy those small moments together. All those small moments turn into a lot of laughter and a lot of years, and at some point, you cannot remember a time that you weren't together. My hope for the two of you is that you take the time every day to make sure you still laugh and cherish each other in the special relationship you have. Being married is not easy, but it is easily one of the most rewarding experiences of my life, just as I know it will be one of the most rewarding parts of your life. Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon, it should continue through the years. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of love. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to celebrate the love and union of Jen and Brad. We come together to witness their commitment to each other, to surround them with our love and support, and to rejoice in their happiness. I, Jen.
Hi, Jen.
I, Brad.
Hi, Brad.
Take you, Brad.
Take you, Brad.
Take you, Jen.
Thank you, Jen.
To have and to hold, from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, until death do us part.
I want to start by saying thank you for all that you are and all that you've done for me over the last several years. From the moment we met, I knew my journey with you would be different than any other journey I had been on before. must admit, I was both skeptical of your wild freestyle dancing skills. I love your kind heart, your ever-present patience with me and with the dogs, but mostly me, your never-ending sense of adventure, your passion for learning and understanding the world around you, and most of all, I love your innate ability to love me unconditionally, no matter what. You inspire me every day to dream big, to love bigger, and to stay positive amidst life's fears, doubts, and tests. Today and always, I give you my love, my friendship, and my unwavering commitment. I promise to choose you every day for the rest of our lives, even as we change and grow. You are simply blessed.
Jennifer Ann Swicegood, aka Babe. You are genuinely yourself. Your perspective has allowed me to grow with you. I look forward to continuing our journey together and feel confident that any differences that we may uncover will only make us stronger. You challenge me when I feel stagnant. You encourage me when I feel down. And you ground me when I feel adrift. In space, there is light everywhere. We just don't see the light until it has something to illuminate. Before we met, I felt like the light that had left our sun, drifting through space. While I had lots of potential, it wasn't until I found you that my potential became apparent. You are like the Earth. You are the most beautiful thing in the solar system. You are full of adventure and full of life. I vow to cherish your perspective, and I vow to compromise when necessary. Most of all, I vow to love you unconditionally. I love you, Jen, always.
These rings are symbols of your commitment and love. They are a continuous circle, just as your love is unending. In the presence of your family and friends, by the authority vested in me, I pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the pleasure and privilege of announcing Mr. and Mrs. Brad Eckert.
met this wonderful guy who is kind like her, who strives to be helpful like her, who lifts other people up like she does, who is funny and smart. I said, oh my God, I'm so happy for you. And we know that he loves her, and that's how we know he's got good taste. And I just want to say that having seen you and your love story through all these years, I know that you make each other better. I know that you are happy to be here together and that there's no one else you'd rather be with.
It's clear over the years, though, that he has evolved from a baby boy into the refined man he is today, and that's because of Jen. Together, you're a perfect match, like two pieces of a puzzle coming together to form a masterpiece. Brad's humor, charm, and dream big mentality, combined with your grace, intelligence, composure, make you a truly exceptional couple. Let's celebrate these two wonderful people who together form a stronger, more loving partnership. To Brad and Jen, may your journey together continue, full of laughter, love, perfect balance, and I know that you two can create that.
You have always been many, many times wiser in your age suggests. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for your part in actually raising me and teaching me how to be the best version of me that I can be. If it weren't for you, I really don't believe that I would be the dad that I am today.
Wouldn't lie to you, doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. She knows how to drive a truck, but she lets me pick her up when we're going dancing. My heart stops beating when my headlights shining on her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing with me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country, yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit got her feet on the ground. I can't get enough of her. She can drive me so wild, just with that sweet smiling. There's nobody else for me. My heart starts racing every time I'm looking at her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing to me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit